Ahem. Hello everyone, it's Lily aka Hanabira here. Welcome to the stream. It's a new week. It's Monday, meaning it's time to work. How was your Monday so far? Well, it's already night in my place. But I still wanna work. I mean, well, I'm so happy because today I feel like I'm pretty productive with work. Well, I haven't made big progress with my commission work to be honest. That's why I'm gonna work on it on stream. But besides my commission work, I think I'm doing I think I have a productive day today. What am I doing today? Well, what am I doing? Why am I forgetting what I have done today? Well, but for sure, I finally try to make schedule also. All right, I tried to make contents for this week. Yeah, for this week. I tried to make contents for shorts, for YouTube shorts. Well, since it's just in quotation, just shorts. Well, of course, I think I prefer to just work on several posts and then we can schedule the post for 1 week. I think that would be easier that way. That's why today I record several videos, several footage videos, and I will schedule it later. Actually, I need to edit it first. I only make the footagers. Yeah. Probably I will edit it tomorrow. I don't know. Yeah. I haven't really scheduled it, but I just make a schedule in my agenda like what to post on what day. Also, yeah, I finally tried to make schedule for my stream. You know what? I actually spent more than 1 day. I don't know, like um I spend my time scrolling on Twitter looking for video stream schedule. There are actually a lot of VTuber assets on Twitter, and one of them is stream schedule. Yeah, I actually have bookmarked some schedules template that I like, but in the end, I ended up making my own. Yeah, I spent few hours before this stream to make my schedule template. I would say it's like 80% done. Yeah, for this week, even though it's Monday already, and I will post it probably like tomorrow or the day after. But it's okay. I just make the template. It still confused me to find the time. I mean, like I already decided what I want to stream today and then Wednesday and then what day? Friday. Yeah. But I have to convert my time to what is it? Like other time, what's that called? I since I use UTC +7 and then I have to convert it like I don't know, perhaps PST or other T time region, right? I have to convert to other time region. Yeah, I need to look for that first. That's why I cannot upload it for now because I haven't looked for that. Yeah, anyway, here's Jimmy saying hi to you, chat. I just drew this when I'm waiting for the stream start. Anyway, here's the sketch that I'm working on today. I already got approval from the clients. We have a green light to continue this art. So yeah, now I want to continue doing the line art. Actually, I already work on the line art for a bit. Yeah, just a bit. Wait, where is it? Right. Yeah, here's the big picture. I wonder if you understand what I'm going to make here. Cute, thank you. in when I asked my client like what kind of pose he is after, well, even though he actually let me to decide what pose for her OC, I think it's her OC. I'm not sure. Either it's OC or like a character from an anime, but well, yeah. But still, I prefer to ask what kind of pose that my clients like, because that way it will minimize the risk to get rejected. Actually, I don't mind making several drafts for poses to my clients, but I think it would be better if I know the idea that my clients want in the first place, rather than, playing guessing. I think that will take more time when I'm drawing. So yeah, he gave me a pose, basically a girl, like similar to this, because his idea is like her OC is walking in a catwalk. Yeah, that's why. That's why I put a screen, if you understand. A screen behind the kiss character. Of course, you wouldn't I wouldn't surprise if you don't get the idea, because it's just a sketch, of course. I usually don't really like making detail sketch for the background in the sketch phase, because, well, for background, I think I prefer to be more flexible, because it tends to be different later when rendering. That's why, yeah, I just draw like yeah, what kind of shape will be after we will be, yeah, will we draw. Oh my god, my mouth. what what do you usually do if like your brain talk faster than your mouth? What did I say? Oh, right, about the background. The idea is she's standing on stage and doing catwalk. Yeah, that's basically the whole idea. I think I will turn off the background. It's quite distracting to have the background on when I'm doing the line art. Uh, 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 uh. Mm. All right, the skirt. Body, bottom, top. Oh, what? Okay. Mm, 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 mm. I'm so happy when I have a returning clients. He commissioned me before maybe 2 months ago, and then he requested another commission. Oh, oh, That click sound from my mic is actually pretty loud. I just clicked the button, the mute button in my mic. I just remember I made these. Where is it? Okay, it's appeared now on my screen. I was thinking probably if there are lurkers come in my stream, they might get confused like what to say. What to say, or maybe they just easy to say shy to say hi. That's why I decided to put this what is it, this box, this topic box to help lurkers or viewers to talk on my chat. So, it's just a random topic. OMG, it's such a basic topic when we want to talk to strangers, really. Yeah, anyway, today's topic. What's your is it readable? I should change the font color, I think. Yeah, anyway, today's topic. What's your favorite color? Tell me on the chat room. For my favorite color for now, well, I think you can already see from my assets. It's what is it? I won't say it's pink. Also, it's not beige either, but it mix of them. Pink with a hint of orange. I think, yeah. I wonder if this color has name. It must have a name. I just don't know what's the name. Blue and white. So your favorite color is blue and white. You like pink? Do I like pink? I don't hate it. I know that I don't hate it. But do I like it? Probably. Well, the funny thing is that my favorite color is changing. I remember the first time I realized my favorite color, perhaps I was in elementary school, and my first favorite color was blue. Yeah, just blue. I still don't know about the hue of blue, so just the general blue. But it's just about the color itself. I won't say I like blue and then I like to have clothes or things that has blue colors in it. I just like blue, if you know what I mean. I mean, at least I realized that I don't think I look good in blue. That's why. I think I remember I like to choose things with blue color in it. I mean, when I was at school, I like to have stationaries that has blue colors. Yeah, I remember that. Perhaps I also choose blue bags for my school bag. Yeah, but for clothes, no. And then yeah, I start to understand about hue of colors, and then I realized, I like baby blue. The color of the skies. So it's like not pastel blue. What is it? Yeah, I think it's similar to pastel color. Something is more soft. Yeah, in the softer side. And then when I was in high school, I think, yeah, I changed my favorite color again. It was still blue, but I'm more into navy. Yeah, navy blue. So my favorite color was getting darker. And I remember I like navy blue for quite a long time, ever since high school, perhaps until I feel like I'm gonna talk about my age. I won't say that. Well, I like navy blue for quite a long time. That's it. And since it's navy blue, and then I found out that, I actually look good with navy blue, and yeah, I started to have collections of clothes or dresses in navy blue. And then when it changed again, I think it's recently. Is it? Well, I think it's more than 3 years, so it's not too recent. I changed my favorite color. I used to do not like light colors. Maybe that's the reason I prefer darker blue, navy blue, also black. Yeah, I think most of my clothes back then were black. I don't know why I hate light colors so much back then. And well, I won't say I hate pink, but I dislike pink back then. Something more pastel like pink, yellow, and then what else? Oranges color, but more softer. I hate that color back then. But yeah, I don't know what's gotten into me, and I started to realize that why I hate that color so much. I mean, it looks cute, it's curly, it's feminine. Maybe I don't know, it's just age. I finally embraced the fact that I like feminine things. I mean, when I was at school, I just don't want to be seen like too girly. Maybe that's why I prefer more like general color, I mean, commonly, pink usually, what is it? People like to think pink with girly things, right? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I just don't want that. I just don't want people to give me a label like that. But yeah, for now, I like light colors. Even for clothes, I don't mind to wear clothes with light colors for now. Even though still I prefer something black, but I don't mind wearing clothes with pink color in it. Ooh. I think I don't know. I think it's a common thing. As we grow up, something change, and even our favorite color might change. I wonder if it happens to you also. Oh, before I realized I like pink, and man, I should try to look what's this color they. Yeah, before I like this kind of pink that I mostly have in my overlays here. I actually prefer earth tone color. Yeah. I won't classify it like yellow or green, but more like any color, but in earth tone vibe. Maybe I realized that I started to um, change my favorite color is when I try to build my branding color. I don't know. I just prefer this color. That's why I know. Okay, for now I like this color. Ever since I started streaming, I just realized that I think I should read books again. Because I feel like I keep forgetting vocabularies. For example, like when I'm talking right now, I keep forgetting some vocabs in my mind. Like I feel like it's in the tip of my tongue, but I don't know what's the word, but I'm pretty sure I know the word because it's not a difficult word. Oh my god. And come to think of it, I think it's been a long time since I speak or talk this long because I'm more like a writing kind of person. Yeah. I'm actually pretty confident when it comes to writing. Well, English is not my main language, but when it comes to writing, I'm pretty confident in it. Yeah, I think I'm not bad. But when it comes to speaking or talking, I don't know, the vocabulary just poof, just gone from my mind. Maybe because when I'm talking, of course, I have to think fast, but sometimes my brain thinks faster and my mouth cannot follow it. But with writing, I can just, well, write what's in my mind. I don't need to care whether it's right or wrong because I can just edit it later and then I can find the right grammar or vocabs for the sentences. But I cannot do that if I'm talking. You're getting good? Oh, thank you. I think it's only been a month since I'm streaming. I think so. It's okay. I mean, I already give suggestion to myself that I don't need to be hard on myself. Because, well, it's my first time, of course, talking with strangers online. Basically, I'm just talking by myself here. Mm, 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 mm. What is it? Oh, the belt. The beak. I hope people won't come at me when seeing me doing these. When I draw frills or ruffles for clothes, I mostly use clipstudiopaint assets for this because, of course, it makes me work faster. I don't always doing that, but when I work on illustrations that needs to what is it? I need to show the details more. Well, I prefer using assets for that because it makes the drawing or the lines neater. And of course, that's the use of assets, right? I myself do not see what what's wrong about using assets, using Clip Studio Paint assets because well, that's our source and of course it's meant to be used, right? But uh, but I actually seen on Twitter some times ago, I don't remember when, that there are people who actually think that using assets is wrong. I was surprised actually. Like, I mean, what is wrong with using assets? Why? I mean, I subscribed to Clip Studio Paint because of the assets. Why I cannot use it? Well, apparently there are people who think that using assets means we are cheating when drawing. Weird. I mean, like, why it's cheating? Well, it's just assets. I mean, there are also people who also think that um drawing using digital art is basically cheating. Nah, nah. I mean, it's just different medium. Drawing is drawing. Whether you are using other medium, it still needs skill and techniques. Nothing is easy with drawing. I mean, even if what is it, with Club Studio Paint, we are so pampered with all of those assets and what is it, features. Well, if you cannot use the tools, if you cannot draw, you won't you won't be able to create art even with the best tools in the world. I think that's just the basic knowledge. Yeah, anyway, I really hope people who see artists who are using assets do not accuse them as cheating, because it still needs skills to use the tools. I should stop drawing while talking. Oh, I also saw some videos on the internet about the owner of the channel is an artist as well, and he's using Procreate to draw. And um he draws really good. He really understand the tools, Procreate tools, and he really can use it. That's why I feel like everything that he draws is just good. I mean, even though I try to recreate it, his drawing using Procreate or other apps, I don't think I can recreate his drawing. Even though in his headline he's saying you would be able to recreate this, and yeah, actually we don't need expert tools for that. He's just using basic shapes. I too bad I forget I forget his handle. I'm pretty sure I subscribe him on YouTube. Yeah, it's just cool. I mean, yeah, it's skills. It's just skill issue. Even though I'm following him, following his steps, of course, I won't be able to recreate it the same as he's drawing. Mm, 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 mm. Wait, it looks weird. Everything takes time to become a pro. Yeah, of course. Of course. Even he, um, the person that I mentioned before, of course, there are learning times that I do not see behind the screen. Maybe he already draw for more than 10 years or more. Yeah, it's the result of his experience. Um, Mikey, how was your Monday? Oh, by the way, I put a topic on the screen about today's topic. So yeah, it's an obligatory question to my viewers to answer. So what's your favorite color? Okay, we're done with the ruffles. I will rename it first. Okay. Mine is pink, of course. Okay. Since when you like pink? Has it ever changed your favorite color? I mean, okay. I like to see any color as long as it's light or pastel. I see. Same. Me too. But I would say it's just pretty recent actually. But it's not my favorite color all the time because back then I was more into darker color. I don't know, but as I grow up, I just try to embrace the fact that I like pink too, but with different hue. Since I was small, I think there was a period of time in my teen that I felt guilty. What? Guilty of liking pink? Or? Oh, I'm sorry. What's the guilt for? I wonder it's just a phase for girls. I think I also dislike pink back then because well, it's too girly and I just don't want to be seen to be that girl, you know, in quotation. Oh, hello Nico. Welcome to the stream. And yes, what's your favorite color? Let's make the viewers answer that question when they enter my chat room. Oh, exactly like that. I see. The funny thing is that my parents didn't even force me to like pink. I mean, I don't even remember back then to have many pink items in my home back then. I don't know. I just dislike it. That's weird. Maybe because even girls around me back then rarely likes pink as well, I think. People were acting like girls who like pink are basic. Blue or white. Well, I have to agree with that. I mean, blue and white are safe color, I would say. My favorite color as well. But it was real. I like blue back then. I think blue is just a safe color when we are looking for other color that looks what is it like? I mean, it looks a bit feminine too, like blue, color blue. But it's not as feminine as pink, of course. Also, I think also because back then I only know one type of pink, and I just know that there are actually a lot of color in the world. Oh my god. I mean, pink is not only pink. It's not only one color. There are so many hues of pink. And yeah, I found there is a pink that I like. Because I think I've seen a lot of pink that looks like neon pink. Yeah, I still don't like that one. Some recent pink items back then were more expensive than others. Oh really? Ah, I didn't really pay attention. Now that I grew up and earned money myself, I went a little bit crazy with buying pink stuff. Oh, yeah. As I grew up, I also realized that actually there are many girls who like pinks. Oh, hi, Daffy. Okay, since you just come, I have a topic box on my screen. It's an obligatory question to my viewers. So please answer the question. What's your favorite color? Okay, we're going to do the hair. 5 color is bluish purple. Well, somehow I'm not surprised since your brand color is purple. Indigo. Well, I think that's indigo. Yeah, you're right. My favorite color, to be very honest, I don't really know the name of my favorite color, but you can see my favorite color from my brand color. I want to say pink, but it's not completely pink. It's not beige either, and it's not orange. It's like a mix of three of them. Well, oh, actually, that's pretty accurate though. I really love the color, the pink color, not the pink one. You know, there are pigs who actually have, um, like Jimmy has here. I should find the name of this color. Is it peach? Peach. Okay, okay. Salmon, pink salmon. I think it's pink salmon. I look for pink salmon on Google and I found fish. It's salmon pink. Is it? Yeah, I think it's salmon pink. there is this joke about color. People say that those who love purple are what is it like are they really show they love purple. I mean, for other people who like other colors, they don't always have items with their favorite color, but for those people who love purple, somehow they tend to have items related to purple. Either it's like clothes or maybe items they bring. I think it's just a stereotype. I've been juggling between purple and blue. Huh? I mean, we can have more than one favorite colors, right? Hi, Natsuki. Oh, you have answered the question. My favorite color is any lighter shade of blue before aqua. Let me look for that. Pure aqua. Aqua looks like cyan to me. I'm obsessed with blue. You know, I think I've seen my viewers write blue as their favorite color. Light indigo to be exact. Did you just look for the color? There's a game you will love. The name is Until Then. Is it on Steam? It sounds like a game focuses on story. Until then? Oh, there's the demo version. Wait a sec, I'm watching the trailer. The soundtrack is nice. Ah, it's visual novel. Judging only from the soundtracks, it looks promising. Mm. In a world still recovering from catastrophe, Mark Boria and his friends navigate the joys and woes of another year of high school. Wake up in a typical teenage bedroom, practice piano, race to meet homework deadlines, and build relationship. Oh, it's about high school life? That is, until a fateful meeting sets off a chain reaction. People disappear and memories prove unreliable. Uncover a hidden truth with Mark and his friends. Oh, the world hasn't ended yet. Wow. They got overwhelmingly positive reviews. Let me put it on my wish list for now. I actually never played story game before. I think. I mean the game that mainly focuses on story. I'm not sure I have played more like visual novel game, yeah. I don't think I ever played that kind of game before. Maybe I should try. More gaming. Well, for this week, I'm actually planning to have art stream. I need to finish this work first. Talking about game, I tried to play GTA by the way. To my surprise. I just tried to play the game 3 days ago. Yeah, 3 days ago. But I haven't played it today. How was it? It was fun. Yeah, to my surprise. Actually, I know GTA only for from streamers. I thought it's mainly online game, but apparently it has stories too. And yeah, I'm playing this story version so that I have purpose when I'm playing the game. I mean, of course, it's fun when playing online, meeting strangers, but well, I am a bit anxious about awkward encounter with strangers. I don't think I would know what I want to do if I played online. It would be more fun if I play with friends I know, of course. But yeah, for now, I play the story. I think what makes me enjoy the game is because I can drive. I mean, the driving part itself is already fun. I didn't expect that coming from you. Even myself, I don't expect myself to play the game. Actually, I decided to try the game because I just know I can play the story. If it's mostly online, I don't think I will play it. But of course, I won't stream the game. I'm afraid I will get surprises of 18 plus scenes. I will play it off screen. Did you beat people up? I don't, but I make accident. Did you steal other people's car? Of course. Of course. I mean, I think it's bound to happen. We have to steal other people's cars. I think it's also fun when we accidentally or not hit people on the road and then we are chased by police. Hmm, it looks weird. Mm, 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 mm. The design of this OC is not too complicated, but it's kinda tricky because it means we need to know which part to emphasize. She looks pretty. Yeah, thank you. Mm, mm, mm. Hmm. Wait, I'm thinking. I'm actually trying to simplify my style, especially when I drawing hair, because I can always add details later when rendering. I feel like I need to simplify my line art. Hmm. Ah, I just remembered there is one layer I forgot to turn on. Okay, it's this one. That's why I feel there's something missing with the hair. By the way, since the last stream when I'm oh my god, when I'm designing an outfits for my OC, I've been thinking that I wanna make kinda a series of that stream, I'm thinking that I would design an outfit for my moods. We're not exactly moods. I think any one OC is fine. But I haven't decided how I will announce it. Probably on my X. On my X. Oh my god, on my Twitter. Yeah, probably I will announce it on my Twitter and look for other people OC, and I wanna design an outfit for them. Yeah, but I haven't decided how many people I would choose. It's actually pretty fun to design an outfit. But of course, I won't design a complicated outfit on stream. That would take so much time. Oh, and if you happen to check my ex, actually, I'm currently hosting an art raffle. I will put the link in the chat. Lily's ex. Oh my god, that you give a different meaning. But do you know that we cannot find twitter.com anymore because we have to use x.com? I mean, when I type Twitter or TW on Google, usually twitter.com appears, but now no. I think we can still go. Wait, let me check. I think we can still go to the link twitter.com. Is it, can we? Can we? Oh, yeah. Okay, I pinned the link in the chat room. I'm currently hosting an art raffle for my 3K subs on my YouTube channel. It will be on 27th of March. So it's only 3 days, 4 days. 3 days left. Yeah, let's count it 3 days left. So yeah, if you're interested, you can join it by checking my pinned tweet on Twitter and join the raffle while we still have time. Why do I sound like I'm not excited? What is this? Oh, okay, okay. By the way, I finally make my own stream schedule, the template for my stream schedule before the stream, and then I try to decide what is it, the hashtag of my life and art, and then I just come to realization that, oh my god, I feel like a VTuber now. But I haven't published it yet. It's still like 80% done. And also, I just realized that it's been more than half a year since the last time I draw my own OC. Oh my god. I don't have another art for my OC. Technically, you are. Okay. You know, the VTuber that I have in mind are those who have model that are rigged. I'm so sure you're gonna end up getting a 2D model eventually. Oh my god. I hope so. Of course, I really want to see my OC to move. VTuber is anyone who stream with an avatar, not with their face. But of course, I'm sorry, I will have my drink first. But for that L2D model, well, I think that would be not in the near future, unfortunately. I wonder if I can rig my own model, at least like chibi model, because earlier this year I make a commitment to subscribe on Live 2D. Of course, we have to make use of it, or else it will be a waste of money. But of course, I gotta learn how to cut the model first. Well, even for this chief avatar, I actually tried to learn cutting the art too, but it's still on the easy part, I would say. I'm actually more interested to make a chibi model. I mean, it's cuter. Come to think of it, I mostly find artists who also do stream have unique avatars. I wonder if unique is the right term. I would say it's weird. I wonder it's because they already make a lot of pretty art or make pretty model, and then they decided to make a funny, a weird avatar for themselves. It's interesting actually. You're gonna rig by yourself. Well, that's just a wishful thinking. Maybe that's just the idealistic part of me. To make my own assets. Even for simple things like overlays or template for stream schedule. Actually, at first, I'm thinking just go with free to use assets on the internet. But in the end, I choose to make my own. That's one way to make people remember you. Yeah, I think so. Well, it's not only their avatars, but also their profile pictures. It doesn't suit your design. I think so. I actually found some templates that I like, But of course, I want to tweak it for a bit, especially for the color palette. But at the same time, I'm also worried that what is it? The original artists do not like that. So I think it better to make my own. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm afraid it would be disrespectful to the original artist to tweak their design, even if it's just a bit. Oh, hello, Kotaro. Welcome to the stream. Here I have a question to my viewers who just came. So I hope you can answer the question. So, what's your favorite color? I will try to change the topic every time I do stream. Let's see how long I can do that. Okay, I start to get confused with the lines overlapping. You should turn some layers off. Oh. How was your Monday, by the way, chat? It's a new week. Was your Monday productive? See? I mostly just being lazy yesterday, so I'm happy today I managed to get some work done. And it's so funny how my mood change only for a day. Yesterday I was feeling kinda uninspired. Well, actually, it's been a few days. I feel uninspired. I've been browsing on my phone looking for references about what to draw, even though I actually have works to do. But I'm thinking about what to draw besides my commission work. Like what to I feel like I need to add new items on my shop, and then like updating my services on VGen, basically my commission services. Yeah, I feel like I need to update it, but I still don't know what to do. So I decided to browsing on art, hoping that I would find motivations to draw. Good thing I actually have some ideas in my mind, but the downside, somehow I just cannot execute them the way I want. I actually have several sketch on my iPad already, but I don't seem like all of them. I might ended up just use it as a base later to draw, I don't know, fan arts on stream later. Monday laundry day. Oh, you have specific day to do laundry. I really hate it when that happens. but we but I feel like I need to challenge that, or else we would get stuck. I mean, even if I'm a freelance myself, I feel like it's still work, and I feel the need to keep up with the trend. Yeah, that's it. Keep up with the trend. Because if I only wait for clients, well, of course, that might happen, but I think it's better if I can, keep up with the trends so that people would be interested in my works, or maybe I can find. Oh my god. Okay, maybe I can find new people who will interest in my art. Oh, talking about keeping up with trend, it's actually pretty challenging for myself because I don't really like keeping up with trends, if you know what I mean. Because that means I need to, um, you know, um, checking on the internet regularly, and then follow the things what's happening online. It's pretty tiring, to be honest, because not all the time those things give positive energy, if you know what I mean. The real example that just happened, I wonder if you guys know about the book trends. The what's they called it, boba book, is that the name? I don't think I can show it on stream. Yeah, I think it's boba book. Book boba. Okay. Well, someone said booba book, but there are also people who say it book booba. Well, I hope you get the idea. Basically, it's just boobs pressed by books. I see that many people try to follow that trend and then opening your character here type of commission. And of course, yeah, that would catch people interest. And to be very honest, of course, I want to try that. But, I don't know. I just don't really like, I don't think I like it. I mean, Yeah, I can draw it in my own pace. Not now. Yeah, that's the hardest part about following a trend because we need to do it right now. But what if I don't feel like it, to draw right now? I saw a lot of artists make, yeah, your character here. Yep, 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 yep. I want to try to do following trends like that because, yeah, that would be easier for others to find me. But I don't know. It's just hard for me to keeping up with trends. I mean, I know what's currently happening and what's currently popular, but I just don't feel like to draw it. Unless I really like it. It makes me remember about my previous job, to be honest. I previously worked in the social media industry, which demand me to keep updated with trends. So I would say I'm 24/7 on the internet. And yeah, because I need to know what's going on on the internet. But I decided not to be there anymore because it's really tiring. It's really drained my energy to be online all the time. It's not only about checking on trends, but also checking on people. That sounds so tiring mentally, though. Yeah, 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 yeah. True, true, 100% true. And I think that's the reason I quit. Also, it's so tiring at the point I don't want to use social media for several times. Oh, I even changed my Instagram because I don't want to see my old Instagram because I feel like my old Instagram is associated with my previous work. That's why I changed my Instagram. I really love watching you drawing hair. This kind of hair is pretty tricky for me, especially the bangs. What confuses me about the bangs is because the curl, I would say, the original design, the bangs looks like wait, let me draw it. Looks like this. Yeah, it looks like this. And yeah, I need to interpret it in my style. It would be easier for me if the shape of the bangs looks more flowy, you know? For example, looks like this. It would be easier actually, to be honest. It's easier to draw hair looks like this. Yeah, it's very curled. I'm thinking, what should I talk about? I actually been thinking that I should make notes before stream to write down topics that I would like to talk about on stream later, and then put the notes on my monitor so that I can see it while on stream. Yeah, talking while doing line art is a bit hard. Well, not only lining actually, basically when we are drawing, when we are doing anything else. I feel like I talk more clearly when I'm playing while talking rather than drawing while talking. How was my weekend? I was just being lazy at home. Well, actually, I think I make this sketch on Saturday or perhaps Friday. Yeah, I sent the sketch on Saturday, I think. But other than that, I was just being lazy at home, playing games. Eh, which hair is this? Oh, it's this one. What did I do on Saturday and Sunday? I remember yesterday I'm mostly just browsing on my phone. Oh my god. Chill weekend. Right. I was debating whether I want to do oh my god, my brain. Whether I want to do stream or not, because yeah, I do nothing on the weekend, and then I think mostly on the weekend people are at home. I think, I mean at night. But I don't want to force myself either. Perhaps for now I might be able to do that, but of course I cannot be consistent to do stream on the weekend. Depends, I guess. Some people tend to go out the whole day on weekends. Just realized I spend most of my weekends at home this year. I know this year it's only been 3 months, but I think mostly I spend it only at home. I would also like to go out with my friends, of course, but of course, as we grow up, it's not easy to make appointment with friends. Oh my god, make an appointment. It sounds like we are a busy person. I personally prefer to go out on weekdays. Oh, you do? Why? Less traffic jam, less queen, less people. Go out on the weekdays at working hours. I think I also do that too now because for now I work from home, so I have this flexibility when I want to go out. Because previously I of course will go out only on the weekends, but for now, well, every time I feel like I want to go out, well, let's just go. Especially when I want to watch movie on the cinema, of course, I always choose weekdays. I hate watching cinemas on the weekends, really. Yeah, it's also cheaper. Yeah. Okay. Is it done? Are we done? Oh my god. Okay, let's clean up the line first. Okay. It feels so nice to see a clean line art. Okay, okay. I will do the eyes later. I prefer to do the eyes when I'm coloring. Actually, my plan on Wednesday is to continue this work, but let's see. Probably, hopefully, I only need to do the details, the finishing details. I should be able to do the base color, the flat color tomorrow. Oh no, not sure. I just remember I have a plan tomorrow to go out. Yeah, I think on Wednesday we will continue working on this with the coloring. Okay, we managed to finish the line art today. I will continue a little bit of the background off screen and then we will continue it on Wednesday. I think that's all for today's stream. I will think about what topic we should talk about on Wednesday. What question should we give to the listeners on Wednesday? Yeah, okay, that's all for today's stream. Thank you so much for accompanying me to work. Don't forget for the art raffle that I'm currently having. You can just check on my pin tweet on Twitter. We'll meet again on Wednesday. I have put the waiting room. Feel free to hit the notify button so that you won't miss content from me. Okay, thank you, thank you. Have a good night, have a good rest. Let's meet again later. Bye bye.